Hello, how you doing? Have you heard the term MoltBot or OpenClaw in the context of AI agents? And you're not quite sure you know exactly what this is or how this local AI infrastructure is technically architected. Well, if so, then watch along with me for the next few minutes and I'll quickly get you up to speed. Okay, let's get started. So just to get everyone aligned, what is a MoltBot or an OpenClaw agent? Well, it's a local first AI software agent that uses an LLM to reason, call tools, and autonomously execute tasks on your computer. OpenClaw is a relatively new open source project that was previously named MoltBot for a few days, and before that it was named ClawBot. Now, some of these name changes were related to trademark issues, while others are just moves to pick a better name. But such is life for a super viral punk rock star open source project. So in this video, I thought it'd be fun to dive into the technical architecture of OpenClaw. Now, everything I'm sharing is based on the capabilities as of early February 2026, and this project is evolving quickly. So new capabilities are likely to emerge and change after I upload this video. But nevertheless, let's do this. As I talk about OpenClaw, I'm going to break it up into 4 areas. The first is the communication layer, also known as the gateway. The second is a reasoning layer, and the third is the memory system. And last but not least is the skills and execution layer. So first, what is the gateway or communication layer? Well, this is the entry point for all interactions with the OpenClaw system on your computer. The gateway is a continuously running background service on your computer and acts as a central nervous system handling authentication, sessions, and tool orchestration. The gateway has pre-built channel adapters that connect to messaging APIs such as Discord, Slack, WhatsApp, Telegram, or iMessage. The gateway also normalizes message formats from all these different proprietary systems into a standardized unified format for easier processing throughout the rest of the system. When you set up a new channel, for example, you're not installing new software or writing code, but instead you're adding credentials to a configuration file. Because the gateway is always running in the background, it also manages a cron scheduler. Cron jobs can be executed based on cron rules you configure. These cron jobs can trigger skills to run in the execution layer. So next, how does a reasoning layer work in OpenClaw? Well, this is an orchestration engine that handles integration with LLMs. Now, this layer is model agnostic. It can integrate with cloud-based LLMs such as Claude or GPT, or with locally running models via Ollama or vLLM. The reasoning layer has what's called a mega prompt tool. This dynamically assembles a mega prompt for every LM request, merging your instructions, your available skills, relevant memories, and the current system state. The reasoning layer also has a context window guard. This monitors token usage and automatically triggers summarization before the model's context limit is reached. Essentially, the reasoning layer with this integration with LLMs is a system's decision maker, analyzing inputs and determining the best course of action. So what role does the memory system play with OpenClaw? Well, OpenClaw by default uses a file-based local memory system that stores data directly in files on disk. Optionally, you can use a vector database to get performance improvements. So let's break down what's stored in memory. First, there are session logs. These are stored in a JSON lines file format. This is a line-by-line log of every user message, tool call, and system response. Second, there is semantic memory. There are both daily memory and longer-term memory files. This keeps high-level summaries of what the agent has learned about you. Third is a soul file. This defines the agent's personality, core roles, and persistent beliefs. All in all, memory ensures that the system can access historical data and learn from past experiences, enhancing its decision-making capabilities. So what is the skills and execution layer in OpenClaw? Well, this is where the agentic stuff happens. This is where tasks are executed in the form of skills. So are skills like tools that you might find in other React-type agentic frameworks? Well, yes, kind of, but there's some nuanced differences. In OpenClaw, tools are the underlying executable code such as a Python script, bash commands, etc. Other tools of note are a GitHub CLI, a headless browser, Google Workspace client, etc. The skills, on the other hand, contain the metadata that tells the LLM how to use the tools. Skills are defined in a markdown file to define the tool's name and arguments. The rest of the file is written in plain English, instructing the LLM on when and how to use the tool. Now, it's important to note, this is the layer that physically interacts with your local system, and it executes outbound internet interactions. OpenClaw comes with a bundled set of about 50 core skills that cover the basics of your local machine, your web accounts, and your home. Beyond this, there are hundreds of community-contributed skills available through Claw Hub, the project skill registry. Additionally, you can build your own custom tools and skills if you need to. Okay, so I hope this gives you a good high-level understanding of OpenClaw's local system architecture. I'm doing another video after this explaining where an agent lives in OpenClaw and its execution lifecycle. I'll walk through a couple of examples to bring this to life for you. Keep an eye out for this video if it sounds interesting. Okay, so let me know what you think of OpenClaw's local system architecture. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear what you think about this topic. Okay, thanks for watching. This video, along with all the other videos in this playlist, are listed in the YouTube description. I invite you to watch other videos on my channel. If you like the way I'm sharing this content, please consider subscribing. When you subscribe, this really helps my channel grow. One last thing, we all love technology and we're all excited about all the innovation with the cloud and machine learning and AI. Don't forget to carve out some time to live in the real world. Go outside, go swim, go hike, go climb, go surf. Get out and move your body. And if you do, let me know in the comments. I want to hear about this as well. And with that, have a great day. Thanks.